Okay, hello class, and today we're going to be looking at something called zeros of polynomials, but before we do that, we're going to learn about polynomial division. And in a previous algebra class, you did some long division like this. If you don't ever remember doing it, that is fine. It usually occurs a couple of weeks after you learn to FOIL for the first time. Okay? So the way most algebra is taught in the United States, you have polynomial addition and subtraction, which is just combining like terms and distributing minuses. Then the FOIL method, and then the long division. And we're not going to be doing division like that. So, but we are going to do some division, something I'm going to show y'all. But let's do some terminology first. There's a couple of ways of writing division. You can use the traditional division symbol, or it could be written with a fraction bar. Regardless of how you write it, let me say, there's two ways of writing a division problem, with that division symbol here, or with just a fraction bar. But what I want to state is the terminology that I'm going to be using. The thing that's being divided, I called it A here, or denoted it, that's the dividend. Oh wait, you know what, I'm mighty stupid. There's a third way to write division. If you're sitting there thinking, what the heck is that there? The way I was showing it, the long division, A, B, C. So the thing that's being divided, it's either the first thing if it's written with this division symbol or the fraction bar. It's the thing under the long division symbol. That's called the dividend. What I'm calling B is the divisor. And what I'm calling C, okay, what's the formal name for the answer to a division problem? I'll give you a hint. It starts with a Q. Any ideas? Huh? Quotient. Okay, I remember hearing that word before. No? It's the answer to a division problem.
I kind of remember seeing that word, but I don't remember it at all.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Just I'm saying this terminology in case I start using it during this process.
You know there's going to be some people who are like, sir, what did you just say? What word is that?
Well, like here, the stuff up on top, the answer, that's called the quotient.
It's C.
Okay? The stuff under the division symbol is called the dividend. This x minus 1, that's called the divisor. Oh, and I guess I should mention that there might be a number at the end, and that's called it's denoted with an R. What is that called by? Called remainder. Okay? So we're not going to be doing polynomial long division. We're going to do something called synthetic division. Oh, we can use synthetic division to divide polynomials whenever the divisor is in the form x minus some number k. K is just a number. Okay? And I'm going to show y'all how to do synthetic division. This is one of those things that it's sort of easy to show it, but writing out a sequence of steps takes a long time. Okay? So I'm going to jump in and do one of the homework problems showing y'all how to do synthetic division. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the same type of problem. It says,
Are they, sir? Are they?
Use synthetic division to divide. So I'm going to show y'all the steps to synthetic division as I go through this. Okay? It's not hard. Let me write it down. V to the third minus 7v squared plus 20v minus 19 divided by,
I think the answer is B.
v minus 5. Oh, you think the answer is B? Okay, well, let's see.
Because it makes the most logical sense.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Actually, wait. Now that I see it again, I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see in a moment if you were right or not. To set up synthetic division, or to do it, I'm going to use 3 lines here. Okay? I start by drawing, that's a backward L. I remember one semester when the students said they don't understand what I'm saying. Backward, the letter L, I'll make it backwards.
Technically, that's not backwards, because backwards L would be like drawing like the long one down and then the little line like on the other
Okay,
side.
then it's reflected about the vertical axis. This is an L reflected about the vertical axis. And inside that L, I'm going to write out the number K. K equals, this is the divisor. Well, up here I said it has to be in the form X minus, or a variable minus. Okay? So the X is acting like a V, or the V is acting like the X. So V minus the number K is 5. So I'll write K equals 5 right there in that little space.
I just want to say, it looks like something happened in your...
Oh, I know. I gave myself a really bad injury. Is it still bleeding?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Oh.
It looks like, I mean...